All right, 2.5 years I've had this Roland TD11K drum set, and I'll let you know how I feel about it. You can't really replace an acoustic drum set with these in all situations, but in some ways these are better than acoustic drums, and in some ways acoustic drums are better. I mean, really, when you hear an acoustic drum set in a club and it's not mic'd, drums don't usually sound that great. Out in the house, in a club, they don't. I mean, when you put a mic right on each individual drum and you have it mic'd up really nice and it's tuned really good, they sound really great. But generally, they don't. I mean, you could take a DW drum set, and when you hear just the drums on a stage, it's not anything like you hear on a record, obviously. Okay, we both know that. But these, I mean, they sound good because all of that's already done for you, you know. So, and the volume thing, you can practice anytime you want, which is awesome. But really, I mean, if I was on stage, I'd prefer to play an acoustic drum set any day of the week. You know, even if these out in the house would sound better than the acoustic drums with just a mic on the kick drum, I'd still rather have the acoustic drums. But in the situation for me, I hardly ever play. I do some home recording. These are ideal because I can just connect it right up to this ginormous 8-track I have over here. You know, direct, everything's all EQ'd and set up the way I like in there, you know. But there is one issue with it. Yes, there's one issue. This guy, I find when you play really fast with both sticks on this thing, it sounds fake. I mean, they're all real drum sounds. I know they're sampled drum sounds. But recently I was doing a Rush medley, and I had the one song on there that there was a lot of really fast hi-hat, and it just sounded fake. I had to redo the whole thing because it sounded crappy. That's the one thing, the one drawback of this kit that I found. To me, it just doesn't sound real when you're going really fast on the hi-hat. But all in all, this is a nice kit. It doesn't fall apart. You can hit it hard. It doesn't break. I've had it 2.5 years. I don't even know how old it is. I could maybe try to find out and put it in the description below. But you know, if you're going to buy a drum set, it's better to buy like a used Yamaha or Roland drum set than to buy a new, you know, one of the other brands, which I won't mention, because they're built better. They'll last longer. You can hit them longer. But they're electronic drums, so why would I want to hit them really hard? You know, I've got this little guy here. That's my sound coming out there. I don't feel compelled to like beat the crap out of these. Sometimes I do hit harder, but you know, I don't know. It's not like you're rocking an acoustic set and you're really laying into them. I don't remember what I paid for these 2.5 years ago. It was like 400, maybe 450. It was under 500 bucks. It was 4 something. And I'm glad that I bought them. I still enjoy playing them, you know, and I don't send the roof off the house when I play them. It's at lower levels. I already have enough tinnitus from years of doing this stuff. I don't want it to get worse. So I would definitely looking for a used drum set. If you get one of these, it's not all tore up and rusty and, you know, really beat down. It's a good, you'll enjoy it. So that's my review. This drum set after 2.5 years. I still like it. I'm glad I bought it. And as far as I know, it's not going anywhere. Hope that helps.